When I first got on this spiritual path, I truly believed that the goal should be to try to change the world. I had this Christian influence, Jesus going out performing miracles, making all these, pointing out the flaws of the church and trying to make all these huge changes and change the world. And so my way of doing that originally was through music. And while making music, I started getting into Taoism and Buddhism and things like that, and kept furthering my studies into spirituality and occult knowledge. And one of the verses that stood out to me was from the Tao Te Ching that said something along the lines of, do you want to improve the world? I don't think it could be done. The world is sacred. It cannot be improved upon. Now, that's not the exact quote, but pretty much what it says. And while thinking about that verse and what I was trying to do, I realized that the whole goal of all of this, the trying to change the world, is trying to change our worlds, our own individual world, how we go about our day-to-day. And I was recently talking to a friend of mine about this concept, especially in regards to the current political landscape and things going on in the world. And, we have big ambitions for the Wounded Healers Network, and we do want to impact the world in a positive way. But we can't change what's going on. There's another verse that says, when a new leader is elected, give them words of the Tao. Lead them towards the Tao, basically. And so what we can really do here, the only real impact we can have is in changing ourselves. And not so much changing ourselves, but improving ourselves, in aligning ourselves more with the Tao, in being able to stay in the center, to stick to simplicity. It's really easy to get caught up in the things going on around us, as I even find myself doing, and getting frustrated with the way things are, the way things are going. But when you start to center yourself and align yourself and really work on yourself, those things kind of don't seem as significant. And we can lead by example in this way. We can stay in the center and truly guide others towards their center in just doing it. I mean, I see it all the time. I see even myself getting inspired when I meet certain people who seem to be in alignment. And so I just wanted to throw this out here because I think everything is a lot more simple than we're making it out to be. I think we're caught up in the buffoonery and all of the media and information that we're constantly bombarded with. And it makes us angry, it makes us sad, it makes us lose hope. And the only way we can really find hope is by going back inside, going within, getting centered, and working on ourselves.